Come. Talk to me. Do you, my friend, consider yourself a hard gainer? Do you feel like no matter what you do, the gains just aren't flowing in? Well, this might be the video for you. Let go! Let's do this. So this video was actually inspired by a good friend and client of mine, Blake. Shout out, Blake. You're doing a good job, brother. This video is for hard gainers. This is for people who believe that what they're doing is not getting them the results they want in the gym, right? Whether it be your arms, shoulders, chest, legs, whatever it be. I'm making this video to help you guys out. That's what I do, I help. Also, shout out to everybody who ran that other video up about not noticing gains in the gym or this is why you're not growing. I really appreciate all the love and support. We got motion, y'all. We're running it up. And if you're new here, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Join the team. Be a part of this. We are running it up, okay? Trying to be the new face on YouTube. Anyway, 3 tips for muscle building for hard gainers. Let's get into it. The first one, make sure your calories are on point, all right? A lot of people are trying to build muscle and they're eating too little calories, right? Calories in versus calories out. If you are consuming more than you are burning, you're gonna grow, and then vice versa to lose, right? So right there, a baseline, get them calories up, right? So what you need to do is you actually need to get with either a nutrition coach, or what you could do is go to your local, I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm in Florida, we have NutriShop here, and they can really get that going for you so you can see what your calories are that you're currently, what your maintenance calories would be, and if they need to bump that up by however many. Also need to be hitting that calorie goal often, okay? As often as possible, right? It usually works on a weekly average, but for the best results, you wanna hit them every single day. Also, what's your protein intake look like, right? Are you eating too little protein for the amount of effort that you're putting out in the gym? Your protein, and once again, I don't want the science nerds to come after me, but your protein, for layman's terms, should be a pound of protein per pound of body weight, right? That's just kind of basic, that'll get you going, right? So for me, I'm 180 pounds. I know I don't look like 180 pounds, so I'm eating roughly 180 plus grams of protein. I'm actually looking at 207 right now for gaining, but that's another video. Carbs. You need to be eating carbs before and after your workout to fuel your workout and then replenish the glycogen stores. So, sorry if I sound a little nasally. I think I got allergies, something going on in here. You need to be eating a sufficient amount of carbs. That goes into your calorie goal as well, right? So protein is not, all three macronutrients are essential for muscle growth, your fats, carbs, and protein. But the reason why we focus so much on protein is because that directly is involved in the muscle growth process. So are carbs, or fats. So oh my God, it's so much. It's so much. We'll do a nutrition video, but just make sure you're hitting every single macronutrient every single day, leading to that calorie goal, hitting that every single day. As well as point 2, your workouts must be on point, okay? Well, like I said in the last video, please do not go in the gym all lackadaisical and hitting 2 sets of 8 reps, you know, and you have 10 reps left in the tank, right? If that's the case, you need to pick a heavier weight and you need to push that to failure, whether it be 6 reps, right? And you maybe got 1 rep left in the tank or 0. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be pushing to close to failure in your workouts. No more of this lackadaisical shit, okay? Also, you need to be progressively overloading every single week, right? So you need to be either doing one of multiple things. So I'll list a couple, right? You need to be upping the weight every single week, even if it's by 2.5. I know, bro. Nobody uses the 2.5s, but it counts, okay? So 2.5 to 5 pounds every single week, okay? You need to be going up and pushing to failure. Or you can do more sets. So let's say this week you did squats, right? Let's say you did squats and you did 185 pounds 3 sets and you ended up getting like, on the first set you got 12, the second one you got 10, on the third one you ended up getting 8 or something like that, right? You need to add you another set, right? And try to push to close to 8 on the next set the following week, right? You can do that, that works. You just need to be progressively overloading each week to see results. Because a lot of times hard gainers are just doing either the same weight every single week, or they're just kind of doing the same thing. You gotta bring that up, whether it be sets, reps, whether it be cutting down the rest period, whether it be time under tension, just kind of bringing it down a little bit slower each time, every single week. Do something to progress. Also, another thing that I found, because I myself had a hard gainer phase, right? I found that what I do is I take the muscle group that I really want to work on, and I actually do it twice a week. However, I change the volume up, right? So for a while, I had an issue with my shoulders, right? My shoulders were not developing and I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted to in my shoulders. So what I did was I split my shoulders up on my push and pull days. So I'm attacking the push shoulder motions with like dumbbell press or like Arnold press, military press, stuff like that. I do like a single armed press on the machine, on the hammer strength machine. So I did all of that stuff, let's say on Monday. And then on Thursday, I came back and I was doing like lateral raises so I could really focus on growing my side delts so that I can get them round like they are now. I might put a picture up, I think here of what my shoulders actually used to look like, and I was able to bring them up by doing them twice a week, okay? So that could help. That could help. But I did kind of vary the volume, so I'm not crushing my shoulders to where I'm starting to get impingements and shit. I kind of changed the volume. So when I'm doing my lateral raises, I kind of have it going a little bit higher rep versus my compound lifts, which are my pushes. I have that lower rep, but just increasing the weight. So now, compound lifts, I said it in the last video, I'm gonna say it again. Compound lifts are key. Please, please, please stop neglecting them. Say you wanna grow your arms. Don't just neglect the bench press, the dumbbell press, shoulder press. Don't neglect those. Those are actually inadvertently hitting your triceps as well, right? Vice versa for your biceps. Lat pull downs, which if you're doing them correctly, you won't feel them too much in your biceps, but it is a secondary muscle group that's being worked. Row, heavy rows, those work the biceps. Pull-ups, those are great for the biceps as well. Please stop neglecting compound lifts if your arms are your target. You know what I'm saying? They still inadvertently work your arms, and then you can run into the accessory work afterward. Compound lifts also optimize hormonal response, right? We're getting a lot of hormonal response, like growth hormone, testosterone, all kinds of stuff like that, being really optimized when you're doing compound lifts. So please stop neglecting those. I ain't gonna say it no more. I'll probably say it one more time, but I'm done saying it. What you wanna do is you wanna pair all of that stuff with optimal rest, whether that be sleep, whether that be just like taking a couple rest days per week. Pair those and then the nutrition portion, and you should be good, okay? You should be good. Another thing that people always overlook, right? Please, let's focus on the eccentric motion. It is just important as the concentric motion. Sean, what do you mean? Okay, so if I have the bench press, bench press, right? If I press up, the eccentric motion is the negative, right? You ever heard somebody talk about negatives? Bring it down slow. Go. Oof. Bring it down slow. Go. Oof. You wanna focus on bringing the weight down slow with a good tempo, like a 3-2-1, all right? So 3, 2-second hold, push up, or 3-1-1, whatever you wanna do. But you wanna definitely, because what that is doing inadvertently is tearing the muscles down in a way that has not been torn down before. So you're actually getting more microfibers being torn when you're focusing on bringing the weight down slower and focusing on the eccentric motion than when you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, please control the weight. Please control the weight. You will see a difference. You will see it night and day. Now, I'm not saying the squeeze and the concentric motion is not important. That is also important. When you come up, let's use the bench press again, for example. Squeeze that mug. And then bring it down slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, hey, listen, both are important, but a lot of people do not train the eccentric motion. They don't do their negatives, right? They just press, press, press. My chest isn't growing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's fix that, y'all. Let's fix that. And then the third thing, make it fun. Start having fun with it, right? If your mindset going into the gym is, I need to grow my biceps, I need to grow my biceps, I need to grow, it's gonna become a chore, right? What you need to do is you need to just make it fun. Let's get strength goals broken, right? Break through these plateaus. Go in there and let's see if I can curl the 60s today, right? Or whatever it is for you, right? If you're stuck at the 40s, man, let me see if I can get that 45. Let's see how I feel. Bum, bum. That's gonna change your mindset. You're not even gonna be thinking about hard gaining, like you're not gaining. You're gonna be breaking through these strength plateaus, which will inadvertently lead to the gains, right? Change your mindset. Your mindset really is holding you back. I know, I've been there, right? Just make sure that it doesn't become a chore, because the moment it becomes a chore, it's not gonna be fun anymore. You're not gonna wanna do it, and then you're cooked, right? You're cooked, you're gonna be a hard gainer for life, and you'll probably give up on the gym. I really hope you don't, though. I wanna see you in there. Anybody watching this video, I wanna see you in there. Comment down below how many days a week you go to the gym. I gotta know, right? Hey guys, that was the video. Please let me know if this was helpful for you guys. Blake, shout out to you again. I really enjoyed the idea, and I know this can help a lot of people. If you have not done so, please hit the like button. Also subscribe. Like I said before, comment down below how many days a week do you go to the gym. Also comment down below if you feel like you're a hard gainer and if you need any extra tips, right? Because, you know, once again, I fuck with y'all the long way.